For the last 2 years, I've been drinking a concoction every single morning. And ever since I've done that, I've seen some positive changes to my health and my body. For example, I went for an eye checkup the other day and it got better. Progressively, it was getting worse, and then 1 year it stayed steady, and then the next year it got better. So I'm not sure if it's because of this, but I do feel other positive benefits because of this as well, such as longer bouts of energy when I work out or throughout the day. So this is, if you don't eat a lot of vegetables and fruits, or you don't feel like you get enough in a day, this is a great way to take all of this, put it in here, VitaMix, blend it up, and give it a drink. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but before I do, I'm gonna go ahead and put a banana in here. So I've got my banana, and I've noticed that it's normally huge. I'm not sure if this is organic, but it is normally long. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and peel this and then chop it up and put it in here, and we're gonna blend this up and see how it tastes. One thing about bananas is that it's high in potassium, so it gives you a lot of energy throughout the day. So it's essential that you have this inside of your shake, and it also masks the taste of all these greens, some of the kale, and some of the other leaves that I actually throw in here, whether it's mint leaves or some basil or some ginger. It'll kind of reduce the effects. Berries can help. I got some strawberries, some grapes. I've got some blueberries, obviously, which are always fantastic. And then I also got these small ones that I actually grow in my yard here. They're called mulberries, and they're very sweet. They're almost like blackberries, but they're a little bit smaller and very sweet. So with a combination of all these things, no matter how much greens you put in or what type of different greens you put in, it'll actually taste pretty fantastic. So there's the banana fully peeled, and I'm going to go ahead and just break it up so that it fits in here. What you want to do is usually wash all of your produce, even if it says it's been washed and it's ready to go. It's a good marketing tool for businesses to say that, but for your own, for your own reasons, you should always go ahead and wash it so that you're taking extra care of your health and your body, and you should always pay attention to that. So I'm going to go ahead and try to dump this without spilling anything. So as you can tell, I have just about an inch of water inside of the VitaMix container here. The reason I put this much is because if you put too much, it becomes a little watery, and if you put too little, the shake will be too thick, and especially if you have cauliflower or broccoli or some thick greens in there, it won't be all that pleasant. So depending on what you like, you can add a little bit more water if you want it to be more liquefied, or less water if you want it to be nice and thick. All right, we're gonna start blending this up. What you can do is increase the speed gradually all the way up to 10. If you go too fast real quick, you'll see it climb up the top. So I like to go gradually. That way all the thick stuff is blended. I'll put it on high. And then slowly wind it down. And then off. Take a peek. Nice and red, no greens to be found. The reason that you see a lot of red in here is, yeah, I have some strawberries in there, but I also have put in a couple of beets in there. So beets are very, very colorful, and they will turn any of your shakes into a deep red color. And when you're ready to enjoy your concoction, you can go ahead and stick it in a shaker cup or a glass. I found that shaker cups are easy because they can hold quite a bit, whereas some glasses are a little too small. And what I do with this stuff here is I'll rinse it out, and I'll collect some of this in a bucket or even simply straight through this and go water my plants outside, for example, one mulberry plant, and it sees a lot of nutrition out of this. So it's a good way of recycling and stuff as well. So as you can see, the consistency of the shake, it's not too thick, but it's not too liquefied. So I think it'll be just perfect. It fit perfectly into my shaker cup here, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. Again, it didn't take me too long to put this together. You saw it live on this video, and it'll do wonders for your health. So I suggest you try it. Sometimes you won't get the right ingredients or the right proportions in there. And some shakes will be bad. Trust me, I've almost gagged and thrown up all over the place. And it's not a pleasant feeling. But once you actually figure out what works for you and your taste buds, you can actually get an additional pack of vitamins or punch of vitamins and nutrients for the day. And I highly suggest it. All you need to do this once a day, every morning, as a part of your breakfast, or if you don't even eat breakfast, this should be your breakfast. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this, and if you like tech, or if you like food, or if you like DIY, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because I make random videos like this that people do enjoy. Thank you.